to Therapy Explained, where we explain, demystify, and destigmatize mental health and mental health treatment. My name is Deniss. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist and your very own mental health cheerleader. Today we are going to be talking about why you need a routine. It sounds pretty simple and it might not sound very important, but I promise that it is. By the end of this video, hopefully you will be inspired to create your own routine to help you feel more stable, more relaxed, and more in control of your life. I promise it does make that much of a difference. If you like this topic, if you find it helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to this channel already, make sure that you are so that you don't miss any videos on all things mental health. And lastly, remember that your cheat sheet is already available to you on Instagram. So make sure to hop on over there after watching this video so that you can get access to it. Without further ado, let's just get right to it. Let me tell you why you need a routine. So why are routines important? Routines are important because they provide our bodies with a rhythm throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout our lives. Routines allow us to transition in and out of activities in a way that helps our body feel more relaxed as it is going through each transition. Because our body knows the routine, it knows what to expect, which means that our levels of anxiety will probably go down and we're probably going to be more centered and present in whatever activity we are engaging in that moment. We're not going to be somewhere else because we've taken the time to allow our body to slowly transition in and out of each. Routines are also wonderful to our mental health because they lower our depression and anxiety. They can help us get better sleep. And again, that's because it creates a sense of safety. It gives us a sense of purpose and it gives our body an idea of what's coming next. We tend to feel more in control and again, more present in what we're doing. What makes a routine? So maybe you're sold. You get that routines are helpful. Cool, they can help me with my mental health. Great. What is a routine? You probably have a general idea and you most likely think of routines as probably like boring things that you have to do. But routines are not and should not be another exhausting task to add to your list. A routine is most helpful when it is made up of 3 different activities that we enjoy doing and that we tend to do consecutively, again, to help us transition in and out of activities. It can help to start a routine by meeting our basic needs. Something like washing our face, taking a shower, drinking water, or eating something can be a really good way to start a routine or maybe even end it. The best routines do include this self-care and basic needs. They also should be activities that you actually enjoy doing. Don't add journaling to your nighttime routine if you hate journaling, or meditating if that's not your cup of tea. It's fine. Don't do it if you don't like it. These activities, again, should be something that you look forward to. Remember that they're supposed to be adding to our lives and helping things feel easier, not feel harder. So think of activities that you enjoy doing, and again, they can be 3 that happen consecutively. If you don't already have any idea of what you could possibly do, think of this as a time in which you can experiment. Get a little excited about it. Come up with a few things that you think you might enjoy and try them out. If you're subscribed to the newsletter, you should be getting a few sample routines as an extra bonus email this month. So if you aren't subscribed to the newsletter already, make sure that you are, because every so often I give really cool freebies, again, just because I like to help. But if you're not subscribed to the newsletter, or if you've already missed out on that letter going out, you can get more ideas on some coping skills through my video. I also recommend some coping skills on Instagram, and there's a whole highlight for that. So make sure to check that out if you want more help and more ideas. Different kinds of routines. So now that we've talked about how to make them and that they're very helpful in and out of activities. What kind of activities? So you can have a routine for morning time and nighttime, and those tend to be the most helpful because, again, it helps you get started with your day. You have more time in the morning or maybe even at night to have these routines, and then more daytime routines can be helpful, but sometimes they can just feel a little bit too much, and that's okay. So starting with a morning routine and a nighttime routine can be the most useful. But you can also mix them up. They can be morning routines for your weekdays, morning routines for the weekends, and then a nighttime routine for the weekdays and a nighttime routine for the weekends. Or have no routine at all on the weekends and just have a routine on the weekdays. So again, this can be whatever works best for you. The point is to help you feel more motivated, to brainstorm ways to help yourself. If you feel like it's hard to get up in the mornings, it's probably because of what you're doing in the mornings. So if you establish a routine that helps you feel more in control and maybe even actually look forward to the day, I hope that this video has started to get you to brainstorm how to do that. And one last note on routines. Your routines can and should change over time. You're not the same person forever. You're going to have different experiences, maybe different jobs, different lifestyles, different responsibilities. So a routine that might work for you when you are a college student in your 20s might not be the same routine that works for you when you're in your mid-20s and started your first job, or as you get older and get married or have kids. Those are more responsibilities that are going to cause your routine to change, and that's okay. And even if you're not, maybe your first year in college, you're going to want a certain type of routine, or in the beginning of the year, in the winter, you're going to have a certain type of routine, and that's good. Your routines should not feel monotonous. You can change them up, switch things up if something gets boring. I have done that. In the past, I've shared one morning routine that has actually switched a little bit. And if you want me to share with you what my morning routine is on Instagram, make sure that you're following me there and comment down in the video so that I know to create that. But I'll probably share it with you this week, and you can see how it's kind of changed for me over time. And that's okay, that's good. We shouldn't feel bored by our routines. Remember that the point is that it's supposed to help you transition in and out of activities, and it should be something that you look forward to doing. Again, if you feel like, oh my god, I'm dragging my feet through this, it might be time to change it up. I know routines feel really silly, or they might feel like just another task to add to your day. But again, a routine can be something that you look forward to, and it should be. It should be adding to your life. So allow yourself to explore and build a routine that works for you. It can make a huge, huge change. It doesn't sound like it, but it can, because it's setting up the rest of your day. It sets up whether or not your body will feel rested, in control, happy, motivated, energized. It can really help us with our mental health, and so I really hope that today has inspired you to create a routine. If you have one already, or already starting to brainstorm some routines that you can have, leave them down in the comments below. I would love to know what you enjoy doing as a routine, or what you think you might enjoy. Your cheat sheet is already available to you on Instagram, so make sure to hop on over there to get access to it. But as always, before you do, please make sure to give this video some love in any way that feels authentic to you. Every like, comment, subscription, and share helps spread the word about free mental health information and education, and of course, it is greatly appreciated. Thank you again for watching, and remember, as always, I'm cheering for you.